You get a mask. You get a mask. You get a mask. You get a mask. I mean, how many masks can one person wear? I heard of accessorizing, but this is taking the cake. What are you waiting for? Do you have a list? Have you started? Do we have any direction? But I would love for you to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. What? Hit that notification bell. What? Hit that notification bell. And come cheese with me. Hey guys, it's me, Cheezin Dreams. Hello, fellow cheesers. You know what? I never thought that my bracelets, all of my accessories, watches, beautiful necklace, my little hair clips and hair combs. Who would have thought that these glasses weren't going to be enough? No, you want to really see something? What about these? Are these enough? No. We have accessorized with everything. So much to the fact where now we decided, take a look at this. All of these different kinds of masks. All these different kinds of masks. Well, today, we're going to see all the variety of masks that we're wearing. I've seen beaded masks. I've seen sequins masks. I've seen masks with short strings. I've seen masks that you just get from the hospital. I've seen masks you put around your neck and bring over your nose. Homemade masks. Okay, this is an epic project fail. You get a mask. You get a mask. You get a mask. You get a mask. I mean, how many masks can one person wear? I heard of accessorizing, but this is taking the cake. What do you think? You think anything can get through this one? What do you think? Can you hear me? Okay. Guess what? You can't breathe. So, what we're going to be talking about, how many masks are enough. Now, we've seen these before. The old school hospital masks. You get these now when you try to enter in certain places, hospitals, medical facilities. And this is pretty simple. I don't know how much stuff is actually getting in and out of this. You do the research. All I know is, most of the time, these are free. How do you like it? Should I take out some of my jewelry? No. Let's keep moving. So this lovely one here, someone where I work thought out of all the masks to order, this one would be the most elegant. You see, it's pretty in color. It has a nice thick band across the top. And it has these two little reindeer hooves on here. Check this one out. This one is a beauty. This one is a beauty. What do you think? Am I smiling? Actually, I hate this mask. You know why? Because every time I breathe in, it feels like I'm getting particles in my mouth. I find myself sticking my tongue out and adjusting it from time to time. Sometimes when I'm talking, it actually comes down like this. So 6 feet or not, I'm no longer following the regulation. Only to take it up and embarrass myself, pushing it above my nose again. And guess what? I just inhaled another particle. So if nothing else, I should be pretty full by the end of my workday. Because whatever is on the inside of this mask is now on the inside of my body. I hate this mask. Moving right along. So, this one here, I believe, was originally someone's t-shirt. I hope it was laundered. This was like this one, the one that I told you, I don't think anything's getting in because I couldn't hardly breathe. So if nothing else, you won't be killed from whatever particles got in. You'll just die because you don't have any more oxygen. So we have all kind of masks here. We have masks with your favorite team on it, or not your favorite. We have masks for those in the military. I guess they will put this on like so. I guess flip out and go back to war. What do you think? Now, this one here, I must say, I feel like my voice is a little muffled. You be the judge. But to be honest, come a little closer. There's a strange odor in here. Back up. I can't really put my finger on it, but this one right here, you don't want to keep this on long, really. Not only are my lips feeling congested, from the mask exudes a smell that I've never smelled before. From the mask exudes some type of odoriferous that I don't know. I don't know if it's from the manufacturer and they decided to make it smell so bad that you'll buy more because you can't wear this one over and over. I'm not sure. I'm not even sure if this is safe because I feel like the funk that's coming out of this mask could be poisonous. Not sure, but we're gonna take it off. Now, we have masks for those people who love cartoons. If Garfield had anything to do with why we're wearing masks, I don't think so, but he's represented in this mask. Now, this mask here possibly could fit a toddler because my ears are pinching and it feels like someone has tightened the strap so tight here because they're adjustable, like so. But I feel as if I'm in a T3. For those of you that know that, that's toddler sizes for 3-year-olds. And I feel like this mask was made to get your child to not talk so much. I'm not sure, but as you can see, once again, my nose is exposed. Therefore, convincing me to pull it back up. And my lips are smashed, so I'm not sure if the Garfield cartoon is for a baby, possibly a newborn, which I don't think they should be wearing these, but I wouldn't recommend this one now. I can tell you that this one someone gave me as a present. Now I'm rethinking this. I think they tried to muffle my voice. Can you guys hear me? So this one will probably be retired. Now we have, for those of you who are instrument lovers and those of you that love music, this one here, I suppose, someone was really following the regulations and they included this handy dandy PM 2.5 patch. Now, I'm not getting ready to look all that up. You research masks and the regulations on your time. But right now, we're talking about accessorizing. Now, if you were a band member or a member of the orchestra and you had to do something inside, outside of the music world, what do you think? What do you think? Now, I can tell you just from my own experience, on this mask, I can't adjust it, but there's a little particle. I don't know if you can see it, but right in my eyesight, there's a particle here. So, not only am I having trouble breathing, but at any moment, I feel like it's going to go in my eye. So if you were playing an instrument, I don't see how you could concentrate because there's something flying here and I feel like you can't understand what I'm saying. So yeah, I think this might follow all the regulations. However, I'm all about the comfort and I think I'm over it. So let's move on to a few other things that I've seen. I've seen the homemade mask, aka the Scarfarilla. Now, Miss Scarfarilla, I've seen her accessorize a lot. She can be worn like so, and sometimes you have a little brooch you put on here. I've seen it worn like so. What do you think? That was before this year. Now, I've seen it worn like so. Now, I don't know about the regulation, and I'm not even sure if this is safe, but I can imagine if I had to drive somewhere and I tuck this in. And I could just imagine if I was driving, I'm sorry, you still there? I could imagine if I was driving, we'd pretty much be at this point. But thank God we don't have many people in the car, but at this point I feel green. I feel nature. I feel somewhat at home. But I feel restricted. I feel that I'm restricted. However, I don't feel like this one is exactly what we're going for. But I have seen it. Now, you probably have seen this accessorizing another way. I know we're talking about masks and accessories, but there's sometimes I go out in the store and whatever fits your fancy, it's totally on you, but I've seen this same ensemble used in so many ways. Now, no, this is not a mask, but if you decided to wear this out to the grocery store or whatever, and say this was an accessory at the time, and you ran in and you got to the door and they showed you that sign saying no entry if you have no mask. So you could say, well, what would I do? I have nothing. You do. Ma, Cheezin Dreamers, think outside the box. You take the same accessory. You take it. Excuse me, did I get you? Think outside the box. Hopefully you have a few other accessories that'll accentuate your hair. And you take the same accessory, like so. And we're gonna make this work because others have done so. You can adjust it according to your body, according to your little neck and your big head, or vice versa. But just simply tie it up. Girl, you in the store. You in the store? You made it in the store. Now, please don't take this back off and put it on top of your head while you're in the store. Because you have now changed this from a head wrap to a brooch to a scarf. And we are now hair wrap. And don't forget, at one point, we were completely covered. How you feeling? How you feeling, Cheezin? I don't see you cheesing. You know why? Because I can't see that well through this. And we have almost came to the conclusion of, what about the accessories? Now, how many masks do you need? I find that a lot of guys prefer this one. And it's actually pretty convenient. This one just, oh, excuse me. Almost couldn't breathe, girl. I thought I was suffocating. I went underwater for a minute. Oh, I get nervous, Pooh. Anyways, we're back. So a lot of guys will just do this. Now, you know that's cool right there, right? Mask on, mask off. You can tell they used to doing things quicker when they're in a pinch. But I've seen a lot of guys with these. And actually, if you get a nice cowboy hat, baby, and you a big old belt buckle and some boots, and put these on right here, you almost completely covered. Ain't nobody gonna know who you are. So these come, I noticed, you can get these in different, we almost went underwater. We can get these in different decorations, different designs. And last but not least, we have the Barracuda mask. Now this mask right here, I've worn this to a funeral before I even knew it was a mask. I went to North Carolina and there was snow on the ground, and I thought, I need something to keep me cool because I'm from Las Vegas and, you know, my blood is not as thick. So at the time, I just had this on with some little boots, you know. Got a little neck covering. If I got a little cold, put it up over my ears, you know. Ooh, it's so cold in here. But you know what? Times have changed. And now, I'm almost invisible. I got another mask. And if I really need to see what's going on, can you see me? Can y'all see me? You just simply pull this bad boy up over your ears because you got all this jewelry on. And guess what? We are now fashionably cute in our mask. So what kind of mask do you wear? Do you have to wear a mask at work? Are you tested and your temperature checked? Have you ever forgotten your mask? Have you ever had to make up something real quick so you can get what you need to get and get back home? Have you had a mask on that stunk? What about the mask where you end up eating all the particles inside? Have you decided you're not gonna wear a mask? So, my name is Cheezin Dreams. And I'm almost ready to dream. So if you've liked what you've seen thus far, and even if you don't like it, comment down below. Let me know. Are you sporting a mask? Has that become your new accessory? How many flipping masks do you have in your house? Have you had to make a mask? Are you wearing the stinky mask? Comment down below. So don't forget to hit that notification bell. Hit that notification bell. And come cheese with me. Bye, Ma. You get a mask. You get a mask. You get a mask. You get a mask. I mean, how many masks can one person wear? I heard of accessorizing, but this is taking the cake.